Hello, beautiful people of the world, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Prince Mickey, and I play Clash of Kings in Kingdom 1590. And today we are going to go over Palace of Dragon Words. Now, the Palace of Dragon Words is where all your dragon stones are held and where you can activate the dragon words. In order to activate the dragon words, you must have the corresponding dragon stones. The first thing we will go over is we will check out some of the dragon words that are very useful for anything that you do. There are two different types of dragon words. There are your regular dragon words, which you see here. If you scroll down, you will see dragon words that have the word ancient in them. The difference between the ancient and the regular is on the regular dragon words, you can activate them as many times as you want without losing any dragon stones. The ancient ones are a little bit different because they are more powerful. When you activate them for the first time, as you can see, it will tell you, for the first time activating the ancient dragon words will consume a corresponding dragon stone. Click the according signs to put the dragon stones in. What this means is when you activate it for the first time, you will lose those dragon stones. But if you activate it a second time, you will not lose any. It does not consume any dragon stones for the second time, only on the first one. The reason I am going over the dragon words today is because they are extremely useful for absolutely everything that you do. I will be clicking on a few today just to show you what they offer. As you see, the advanced training. The training speeds on soldiers is increased by 4% and 10% for level 7 and lower. If we go down to the second order, there are 5 different orders. Each of them have different words in them. Some of them do the same as the prior ones, but increases. So, integrated development, gathering speed for all resources, soldiers training speed, level 7 and lower, and level 8 training speed all increases. Start war. Your troop attack, defense, your march speed, and your training speed is increased. Scout. Troop attack, defense, your march speed for scouting is increased, but the food consumption is decreased, which means any food, this one is negative 100%, so basically you do not use any food when scouting. Let's go down hunt. Hunt is very good for monsters. As you can see, soldier training speed increased, level 7 and level 8 is increased. Stamina consumed when killing monsters is actually increased to 100%, but the rewards you get when killing them is increased by 110%. Attack when attacking monsters is increased by 20%. So if you want to kill a lot of monsters and get more rewards, that is the one that you'd want to do. Here is another ancient one, ranged strike. Your attack and defense is increased. Striking distance of all kinds, soldiers +1. If you watched my prior tutorial, do you remember the range? That is their striking distance. So if they have a range of 1, that is increased to 2. If they have a range of 8, it is now 9 when you have this one activated. Plunder is another really good one. If you are wanting to plunder castles for the resources, this is a good one to have. Your attack and defense is increased, and your load is increased by 50%. So if a soldier has a load of 100, it now will have a load of 150. Kill wounded soldiers when attacking castles. Basically what that means is any troop that would normally get wounded, 1% of them will actually be killed now. Let's go on down to Warpath. The attack and defense of the troop is increased. The attack of defending troops is increased by 6%. Turn lost to wounded when attacking. Basically, 1% of the troops that you normally would lose will now be wounded. And your march speed is increased by 30%. Quenching, your attack and defense is all increased. Infantry, cavalry, all troops defense increase, and your attack is increased. Boot camp, this one is specifically designed for training. Gathering speed for all resources increase. Soldiers training speed is increased. Level 8, 9, and 10 soldier training speed increased, as you can see by different variables. Let's go down here to Raging Soldiers. This one is a good one if you are attacking. The whole troop attack and defense is increased. Kill wounded soldiers when attacking. Cavalry charge damage, archer damage, chariot damage when attacking castles are all increased. Cold Still. Whole troop attack and defense, infantry defense, and siege engine defense. This is really good if you are defending. So if you're about to be attacked, if you have all the stones, you can go ahead and activate this, and your defense will increase dramatically. Regicide Pioneer. Your attack and defense. This is really good for throne battles. If you are defending or if you are attacking the throne, this is a really good one to have. Your troops attack and defense is your troops attack is plus defense. The whole troops defense is negative 5%, but your march speed on black belt is increased by 100%, and your catapult damage occupied by 50%. So if you are in a catapult and you have this activated, the damage that it does to the throne is increased by 50%. So it's really good when you take a catapult and trying to kill the soldiers inside of the throne. And see, Skill of Slaying. Siege attack, the whole troop's defense, killing wounded soldiers when attacking castle. This is really good. Breaking Free, your attack and your defense is increased. Your siege attack is increased. Loss to wounded, archer damage, kill wounded soldiers. It's a really good one. And the one I am actually after is Elapse. This one I really want. It's the best one on here for everyday use. The whole troop attack and defense is increased by 15 and 25. Siege attack is increased by 10%. Loss to wounded 3%. Cooldown time of my skill. So if I use a skill, the cooldown time will decrease by 10%. And then I will kill wounded soldiers when attacking castles. 3% of their wounded soldiers will die. So that is an overview of the dragon words. You can go through them and find which one is best for you and try to save up to get that. Now the dragon stones are here. As you can see, there are so many different ones here, and I will show you how you can obtain them. There are two different ways plus events and special events that you can do to get dragon stones. The first thing you can do is alliance missions. Daily quest and random quest will give you dragon stones. Like take this kill monsters random quest. It's in variables, so 20 you get a chest, 100 you get a chest, and 500. When the entire alliance kills a total of 500 monsters, you will get a chest, and as you can see down here at the bottom, you get 3 level 1 dragon stones. The other way to get dragon stones is by killing monsters. So let's go ahead and look for some monsters to kill. I'll go ahead and attack this level 26 here. Boom. I will actually attack different monsters so I can show you that not only do you get some from all of them, there's a chance that you won't get any. Some of them will give you less, some of them will give you more. You'll be lucky to get more. There are boosts that you can use that allows you to get a lot more dragon stones when killing monsters. And every Thursday, there's an event that will actually increase the amount of dragon stones you get from killing monsters. So, Thursdays are very important when you are trying to get these dragon stones to get the dragon words. So we will go ahead and let them attack. Right now my troops are kind of slow because my skills are in combat. So it will take them a little time to get there. So we will go back into the castle and I will go over here to the Dragon Palace and I will click on a couple random ones and see what they have here. Granting power. Gathering speed for all the resources 15%. Soldiers training speed and cooldown time for skills is decreased by 5%. As you can see, there are so many different ones here and they are used for different things, and it's very useful to have, especially during wartime or when you are just sitting back and gathering. You can go through each of these and activate them if you have the dragon stones. So it looks like my troops have went ahead and killed the monster. So let's look here and see what I got. So on the level 25 one, I got 2 level 1s. On the 22, I got 2 level 1s. On the 16, 2 level 1s. On the 14, I did not get any at all. So sometimes you do not get any, and that's fine. On the 26, I got 2 dragon stones. Some of them will only give you 1, but most of them will get 2. Now, to get a higher level dragon stones when you're killing monsters and you're doing the daily quests and events, sometimes you get higher ones, but most of the times you will get the level 1. So in order to upgrade those, you just go here to the Dragon Palace, the Palace of Dragon Words, click on the dragon stones, click on the one you want, and you fuse them together. Now it takes 2 of the same level to fuse to the next one. So I'll go ahead and click OK. There. I will fuse that and hit OK. Now as you can tell, if I click fuse, it will tell me I cannot do it because it is activated. If you have a dragon stone activated on a dragon word, it will not allow you to fuse 2 of them together. So we'll go ahead and we'll fuse this one. See if I can fuse this. Nope. See, it won't let me do that one. So that's all I can fuse at the moment. That one and that one and that one are all being used. But that's about it for today. Just go through and try to get as many dragon stones as you possibly can to get the dragon word that best suits you for what you are doing. Sometimes you'll have to go in and change them. That's it for today. My name is Prince Mickey, Kingdom 1590, and you all have a wonderful game.